After hours and hours of queuing, we've finally got as close to the tree as we possibly can. I'm going to show you where we are now. Thousands of people. So we're on the 2-hour countdown now until the official tree lighting. It's due to be light switch on around 10 p.m. and we're all set, ready to go. Sort of being held in like a sort of like a pen area between West 48th Street, West 49th Street. I'll show you where the tree is. Tree's just behind me there, so hopefully we should get a good view. I've not brought the microphones out with me today, so hopefully you can hear me, and I'll try and get you some good footage of the tree getting there. So we're just under an hour away now from the light switch on, and it started snowing and the crowd has just gone crazy. So 1,000,000 to 1 chances that light tree switch on and it's snowing, and it is coming down quite fast as well. Again, very difficult to pick up on camera, but I'll see if I can just flip this around. Might just be able to try and catch them on my hand, make out on my hand. I don't know if you can see maybe that one on the thumb there. So yeah, it started to snow. The wind has just picked up. Unbelievable. I'm absolutely freezing now. The wind has just really picked up, and the snow is just coming in. You can see it in the air, especially in the lights. You can see it, but again, very difficult to pick up on camera.
And him, I straight up ignored because I was like, straight up, I can't go back. Like, I just wish I didn't do it like
So like I say, we're just over an hour away now, and it starts snowing. Just about an hour to go now, and we keep getting these really strong winds coming through, and the snow is still coming down now. Quite lucky where I'm stood, because I'm just between these two buildings, and it seems to be a little bit more sheltered, which is quite lucky because we've been out here now about 12 hours ish. But good view of the tree, probably about 50-60 metres away, full view, so can't complain, except for the cold. So I'll put one of the cameras away at the minute because it keeps coming down snow quite fast. You can see it there on that corner in the light. And the wind. So yeah, we'll just put one of the cameras away because it's not waterproof. And I'll probably get that out about 5 minutes before the light switch on. Just so obviously I can get a shot of the light switch on. Sean and Lily have shuffled the way forward, sort of like the front of this pen area. I'm not sure where they are, I don't know. I've got this tripod, selfie stick. It's about 1.5 meters in length, so we'll get this in the air when we're about 2 minutes away. In this modern age, about 1,000 phones will be coming in the air. So approximately 30 minutes to go now until the tree is lit.
I mean, to be fair, like, if we want to have family.
There we are. 30 minutes to go. Still freezing. So there we go, that was the tree switch on, the light switch on. Now we've got to try and get his way out of here now. Only a few thousand people to get out of a very, very small area. Luckily the hotel's not too far away, so it won't be too bad. Not far to go, just got to get out of the area.
Ma segui di qua, va. Facciamo l'italiano.
Ok, addio.
Quando i suoi bagni,
Wow. What I will say is, I've never felt pain like this in my feet, ever. And we've done, this year we've done Ed Sheeran concert. We're on his feet from about 11 o'clock in the morning to about 1 o'clock in the morning. So about 15 hours approximately, but that was in end of June in Tenerife, so very, very hot. And then we did Robbie Williams concert beginning of July in Gran Canaria, and was on his feet from about 12 o'clock to about 10, 11 o'clock, I think. So again, 12, 13 hours approximately. But again, Canary Island weather. But on your feet for 13, 14 hours in 4 degrees maximum, the pain in the feet is unreal. But it was worth it in the end. Like I said, we're about 60 metres away from the tree. We watched all the rehearsals during the day because we were allowed sort of just above the performance area. So we did see, this morning we saw the Backstreet Boys perform their warm-up and sound check. We watched Kelly Clarkson doing all the presenting segments this morning and this afternoon. So we did get to see most of that. We've got an idea what was happening, even though we weren't watching it tonight, because a lot of that zone was sort of ticketed only. The tickets were free and we could have actually got the tickets, but the only problem is it was, you had to be 18 or over, and Lily's not 18, so we couldn't really get the tickets to be in that area. But we still got to see the tree, we still got to see it lit up. Now we're just heading back towards the hotel, which is just in front of us. You can see that yellow sign right in front of us where it says Century. That's just facing our hotel. So from where the Rockefeller Tree is to our hotel, we are literally 3-4 minutes walk. However, because all the streets are locked off and closed, we've got to go to the next junction down, which again is only a minute away. We've got to go to the next junction down to cross.
Watch out, folks! Watch out! Watch out!
To come back up. Sean and Lily are right behind me. Police presence is everywhere. So this morning when we were watching the rehearsals, we were talking to a lady and her daughter from Denmark, and they'd been there about an hour before we got there this morning. So I was saying about 7:30 this morning, the police were going through the area, going through all the bushes. They had the sniffer dogs out everywhere, doing security checks this morning, and then tonight, this afternoon, they cleared everybody out the area, the immediate area where we were watching all the rehearsals and everything. And again, they did big security sweep. Sniffer dogs came in again and closed it all off with these metal railings. No one could get anywhere near the immediate area. At that point, we actually went underneath into the actual Rockefeller Centre, into the shopping zone around that. I couldn't really film it because it weren't really possible. We got a hot chocolate and a latte from inside the Rockefeller, and then we had to leave that area as well. It was sort of badge only, so if you either worked at the Rockefeller or you got sort of special permission, we had to leave that area. And then that's when we got in the queue to get into the zone that we've just been in, which, like I said, weren't too bad really. We were 60 metres away from the tree approximately, so really good. So we're just now going back down one click back to where that tree is and those lights there. Turn left and we're back at the hotel. So a very long day. We didn't really do much of anything today apart from that. At some point this morning I went through to Target just to get some supplies, some water, a bit of Dr. Pepper, a few snacks, and then some cookies and things, and came back with those, and we had a little snack while we were watching all the rehearsals and everything. And, when we, just before we joined that queue, that line to get into that zone, I took all that back to the hotel room. Like I said, the hotel's just down there. And dropped my bag off with all the camera gear and just came back out with just the camera and the sort of the selfie stick tripods, and then grabbed a couple of slices of pizza. This is also a pizza place, a couple of doors down from the hotel. Grabbed a couple of slices of pizza, went to find Sean and Lily in the queue, and then we ate that slice of pizza when we were in the queue, and then we got into that zone. So yeah, long day. Feet have absolutely been shattered into pieces, but well worth it. It's another tick on the bucket list to see the Rockefeller Christmas tree get lit up. So yeah, all good. And then tomorrow we fly through to Orlando. It's 2 weeks in Orlando. They're having a little bit of a cold snap at the minute, but it's a lot warmer than it is here. Not quite as warm as what we're used to in Tenerife, but it's still a lot warmer than here. They've got some warmer weather coming next week in Orlando, I think around Thursday. Or Tuesday next week, I think the heat sort of picks back up to around 25, 27 degrees. So the shorts will be back on. The sunglasses on. And we'll try and get a bit of Disney, Universal and Orlando film for you. So, but that's about it for us from New York. Hope you've enjoyed the content. It's been a bit limited, like I said. We've tried to do what we can, but we're only here for a couple of days. And the main thing for us today was to secure a good view for that Rockefeller lighting of the tree. And then next time we're in New York, we'll try and get a few more different things done. Like we did go on the subway and things like that this time, but it was just a limited time situation, so I didn't really get a chance to film it and things like that. But there we are, back at the hotel. We're up there on the 28th floor, the Hard Rock, New York. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the content. There's Sean and Lily walking across the road. And we'll see you guys in Orlando.